On this Pentecost Sunday, it is right and it is appropriate to celebrate God's call on our life. We never have to worry about God's faithfulness in the calling. We have to be concerned about how intentionally we are in responding to the call. So on this great day of Pentecost, how are you responding intentionally to God's call on your life?
Hi, I'm Melanie Abner. What I am doing in my life right now to intentionally answer the call of the Lord is that I have applied to midwifery school to be a certified nurse midwife, and I am hoping to someday work with an underserved population as a missionary.
Prayer is the foundation. It was that foundation of prayer that was laid by the Pastor Parish Relations Committee a few years ago when they recognized and realized the responsibility to identify and support those who have been called by God into ministry. And because of that, this intentional decision to pray and fast, 67 people have now been called into ministry.
I am intentionally responding to God's call in my life by surrounding myself with others who are doing the exact same thing. So here I am on Pastor Tim's porch on a Friday night at Encouraging the Called, and if I wasn't surrounded by these people, then I wouldn't be encouraged, but I would be discouraged in my calling.
The call is exciting, and the call can be hard, but the call is intentional. And that's why Encouraging the Called exists. To be intentional in being built up, being equipped, empowered, and being sent out. Because the call cannot be done without you. And there is someone out there who needs you in your call.
I am intentionally responding to God's call by stepping out in faith into things that I don't always feel so comfortable with. Preaching and teaching are not always comfortable for me because of my personality, but I want to do what God has called me to do.
Thanks to Encouraging the Called, I've been appointed to my own church in Evansville, Indiana, Howell United Methodist Church.
So church, on this day of Pentecost, how are you intentionally following God's path for you? God's called you. He's called you into some kind of ministry. I wonder, how are you intentionally following His path? How are you intentionally listening to His voice? And how are you intentionally embracing and obeying His call on your life? It's exciting. Jump on God's path, church. You'll never regret it.